In this video, we will learn articles a, an, and the. These are called articles in English grammar. So in this video, I will explain a and an, and I will make a new video to explain the. Before I start to explain them, I will bring some pictures on the slide and write their names. First we have one turtle. Can you count turtle here? Yes, there is one turtle. Then we have one elephant. You can count elephant also, and it is just one. After that, there is one basket. Basket is also a singular noun like turtle and elephant. Then umbrella, then papaya, and last we have one orange. Now notice one thing here, that I am bringing only one noun and you can count these nouns. For example, one turtle, one elephant, and so on. So these pictures are singular nouns or they are countable. So rule number 1. Our first rule is that we use a or an. Let me write it down. Use a or an before any noun which is singular and which you can count, that is countable. Now let us add a or an to these nouns. First we have a turtle, then an elephant, then a basket, after that an umbrella, then a papaya, and an orange. In these examples, a or an means one. Did you notice any difference here? In some of the singular nouns, I have used a, and in some of the other singular nouns, I have used an. Now let us see these nouns in more details. We will see which is the starting letter of these nouns. I will start with left side pictures. For turtle, it is starting with T. With basket, it is starting with B. And for papaya, P is the starting letter. In these examples, T, B, and P are consonants. Now I will see right side pictures. Elephant is starting with E. Umbrella is starting with U. And orange is starting with O. In these examples, E, U, and O are vowels. There are 5 vowels which are A, E, I, O, and U, and 21 consonants which are B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now we have rule number 2. We use an when the noun or word begins with vowel sound. Vowel sound. And we use a when noun or word begins with a consonant sound. We will revisit these examples to understand this better. In turtle, its first letter sounds like ta, that is T. So we have used a. In elephant, the first letter sounds as a. So n is used before elephant. Basket starts with sound like b. So a is used because it is sounding like a consonant. Then umbrella, it sounds like umbrella. It sounds like a vowel. So n is used. Papaya sounds like p, that is p. It sounds like a consonant. So a is used. Then orange, it sounds like o. So n is used. Okay, I spoke about vowel sound and consonant sound. Let us see a few more examples to understand this better. I will show you a few examples, then I will write a or an based on how it sounds. Remember, you need to focus on how its first letter sounds. Okay, we have few examples here. University. In this example, university is starting with U, but still I will add a in front of it, because we need to focus on how university sounds but not how it's written. When you pronounce university, you notice that it's uni. It sounds like Y, and Y is a consonant. So A has come before university. Let us see another example. We have unicorn, unity, and European. Speak these words and you will notice that these words are not starting with a vowel sound. So we need to place A before them. Unicorn is again sounding as Y. Then unity, it is also sounding like a consonant. Uni, Y. European, Y. So A has come before European. Unity, unicorn, and university. Even their first letter is a vowel. Then we have honest and R. These words sound like they are starting with A sound. Honest, R. So an will be there before these words. An, honest, and R. Now I will add few more words. We will have water, information, and weather. My question is, can you count these? For example, we cannot count water. We cannot say one water or two waters. Same with information and weather. We cannot say two weathers or three information, etc. By these examples, I want to highlight few words which we cannot count. These are uncountable nouns. We have rule number 3. Do not use A or N with uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns. Okay, so we will not use A or N with water, information, and weather, or any uncountable nouns. There are few more rules where we need to use A or N. In my next slide, I will write few examples to help you understand where to use A or N. My first sentence is, she is dash artist. In this example, we are talking about a girl who is artist. It's talking about a profession or a job. So here is another rule. We have rule number 4. Use A or N with any profession or job, like a doctor, an engineer, a driver, and so on. So we will write an artist. She is an artist. My next example is, he is dash German. In this example, German is about a person belongs to Germany. Here you have rule number 5. Use A or N with nationalities. For example, I am a German. I am an American. So in this example, it will be, he is a German. My next example is, I am dash Christian. We have rule number 6. Use A or N with any religion. For example, I am a Hindu. I am a Christian. So in this example, we will have, I am a Christian. Next we have, Mr. Sam is dash nice professor. In this example, pay attention to word nice. Nice is talking about the professor. So nice is an adjective. I will explain adjective in my next video. So rule number 7 says that use A before any adjective begins with a consonant sound. Begins with consonant sound. So we are going to use A before nice. My next example is, he is dash excellent cook. In this example also, excellent is talking about the cook. So we follow previous rule. We will write an with adjective begins with vowel sound. So for this example, we will write an before excellent because excellent starts with a vowel sound. He is an excellent cook. Okay, now let us summarize whatever we have studied so far. I will write rules and one example of each rule. Rule number 1 says that we need to write a or an before any noun which is singular and which you can count. For example, a cup, an apple, a car, an orange. Our second rule is that we need to write an when the noun begins with vowel sound, that is a, e, I, o and u, and write a when the noun begins with a consonant sound. For example, a turtle and elephant. Rule number 3 is that we should not use a or an before uncountable nouns which you cannot count, like water, information. Rule number 4 is that use a or an with any profession or job, that is a doctor, an engineer. Rule number 5 says that use a or an with nationalities, for example a German, an Indian. Our next rule is that use a or an with any religion, like we saw a Christian. Rule number 7 says that use a or an before any adjective which begins with a consonant sound or vowel sound, which means that if any adjective begins with a consonant sound, then we need to use a, and if any adjective begins with a vowel sound, then we need to use an. For example, a nice teacher, an excellent plumber. You can log into peaceball.com to practice quizzes, get access to more videos and study materials. Thank you.